If you ever wanted to know more about this former Disney star, now is the time to listen up. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 things you didn't know about Demi Lovato.
'Cause the grass is greener under me. Brightest technicolor, I can tell that you can see.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content.
For this list, we'll be looking at interesting facts most people may not know about Demi Lovato.
And there's no one else to blame.
Number 10. She is a former pageant queen. Every aspiring star needs to start somewhere. For Demi Lovato, that somewhere was the Texas State Cinderella Miniature Miss Contest in 2000. At the tender age of 8, Lovato won the competition, beating out hundreds of other girls from all over Texas. The singer would continue appearing in pageants over the next couple of years, and claims it is partly the reason for why she decided to pursue a career in the entertainment business in the first place. A couple of chart-topping songs later, we think she made the right decision. Number 9. Her first acting gig was on Barney and Friends. After destroying the competition in the beauty pageant world, Lovato set her sights on acting, and it didn't take long for her to land her first job. In 2002, Lovato scored a role on the hit children's show Barney and Friends. Her character's name was Angela, and her job was to sing songs and play games with Barney, as well as the other children on the show.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Beth. Hi, what are you doing? We're building a wall.
Coincidentally, Lovato wasn't the only future superstar on Barney and Friends, as one of the other children was none other than Selena Gomez.
Are you coming, Angela? No, you go on. I'm gonna stay and practice my trumpet a little more. See you tonight. See you then.
In fact, this is how the two singers became friends in the first place. Talk about good luck. Number 8. She had a troubled relationship with her father. At just 2 years old, Lovato's parents divorced. Her father, Patrick Lovato, had for some time been suffering from an undisclosed mental disorder. He refused to seek treatment for the illness, eventually causing a rift between him and Demi. When she was a teen, she realized that continuing to spend time with Patrick was only making things worse, and decided to cut ties with her father for good.
He was mean, but he wanted to be a good person.
Unfortunately, he passed away in 2013. Due to his unresolved mental state at the time of his death, Demi decided to act, and how she does is what we tackle in the next entry. Number 7. She is very philanthropic. After her father's death, Lovato decided to take action. In June of 2013, she created the Lovato Treatment Scholarship Program, which helps mentally ill patients pay for treatment. However, this was not the first or last time Lovato took time out of her busy schedule to help people in need. The singer had previously recorded songs as a member of the initiative Disney's Friends for Change, the proceeds of which were donated to charity. Additionally, Lovato has stood up for LGBT rights, and in 2014 was named LA Pride Parade Grand Marshal. If that wasn't enough, Lovato has also traveled to Africa multiple times to help women and children in need. Number 6. She has excellent taste in films. Lovato may owe her fame to Disney, but the singer and actress is far from the kid movie type. As a matter of fact, her film tastes are quite dark. The Texas native has stated that her two favorite movies are Donnie Darko and Girl Interrupted. Both films fall squarely in the psychological drama genre and are highlighted by stirring performances from the lead actors and a tightly woven narrative guaranteed to have you scratching your head as the credits roll. We definitely give 2 thumbs up to Lovato's taste in movies. Number 5. Her role model is Kelly Clarkson. While Lovato claims to have been influenced by a host of well-known female singers, Kelly Clarkson is definitely at the top of the list. Lovato claims that she has always admired Clarkson's vocal talent and career choices. In fact, of Clarkson, Demi Lovato once said, "I just thought she was a great role model. She was never publicly seen drinking and driving, or wearing really scandalous clothes, or anything like that." While Demi has definitely had her fair share of issues throughout her career, she has since gotten them under control. Number 4. Iggy Azalea is her BFF. It isn't a coincidence that famous people tend to hang out with other famous people. Take Demi Lovato, for instance. In 2014, she attended Jennifer Lopez's Halloween party. Packed to the brim with celebrities, Lovato ultimately crossed paths with rapper Iggy Azalea, The two entertainers quickly hit it off and have since become very close friends. Lovato has stated that she was drawn to Azalea because of her down-to-earth personality and honest demeanor. In a business overflowing with fakeness, Lovato appears to have found a friend of whom she can put her trust in. You go, girl! Number 3. She has had many emotional struggles. Making it to the top of Celebrity Mountain can be a long and arduous journey. For Lovato, that journey was peppered with eating disorders, substance abuse, and self-harm. She remembers having suicidal thoughts at the age of 7, and in her early years was bullied constantly at school.
You know, so many things were said to me that just haunted me every day, and I went from having all these friends to none.
It eventually got so bad that she had to be homeschooled. Her emotional struggles culminated when she assaulted a dancer during a concert tour. It was later discovered that she was suffering from bipolar disorder. After a stint in rehab, the singer is doing much better and is now very open about her struggles.
My fans have really held me accountable, and it's been really incredible to have them as inspirations to stay strong and stay sober as well.
Number 2. Her mom was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Of all the cheerleading squads in the NFL, the members of the Dallas Cowboys are undoubtedly one of the most famous. With their iconic blue and white uniforms and matching pom-poms, they have transcended the sport to become celebrated in their own right. Oh, and Demi Lovato's mom used to be one of them. Diana De La Garza was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader in the early 1980s, though she eventually quit the gig to focus on her singing career. Well, it looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type.
Number 1. She spent time in a sober living facility. After completing her stint in rehab, Lovato didn't take any half measures and decided to fully commit herself to a sober lifestyle. That meant moving into a sober house in Los Angeles in 2013. A sober house is a living facility for people recovering from addiction. Oftentimes, they will employ medical professionals and counselors to ensure that residents don't fall back into self-destructive patterns. What makes this even more impressive is the fact Lovato spent over a year there while owning a Mediterranean-style home in another part of the city. Her commitment to getting better is admirable and will hopefully be the key to her sobriety, of which she celebrated her 5th anniversary in 2017.
Yes, I went through a lot of stuff when I was young, but I'm so glad that I did so that I can, live a longer, happier, healthy life sooner rather than later.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.